Let me wear my filler. Make I wear my filler, JJ. Make we start. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another tactical cabal stream, and this one will be interesting and fun. All right, welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Testing, testing, 1 2, 1 2, testing, testing. What the hell? Okay, we should be good now. Let me just make sure that this is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, I need to move this guy though. This guy to move it. Sorry, not that guy. Let's go to this guy. Yeah, let's move it there. I think that's fine. Okay, should be fine now. All right, how's everybody doing today? It's a good day. It's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, ain't it? All right, let's go play some puzzles and some chess. All right, let's get some music in the background while we're at it. While we are at it. I was playing some of this. Let's go back to the album and play now. Let's play now. Not even a shuffle. All right. Yeah. Let's go now. What you talking? What you saying? How to? Get a pass pawn. Where the king go? Get a pass pawn. Takes. Ease and zug. Then I push the pawn. Then he moves. Then I move. Then he takes. Then I take. Then he takes. And I take. And I go and take. I think I take the pawn. And I push the pawn. Oh no, we're wrong. Oh no, we're wrong. That is not the way. So what is it then? Go here? Oh, we can push this. What if we push this? Can I just take followed by push? Oh, king can escape. Yeah, king can escape. Can we play 1v1? Yeah, we can play 1v1 when I'm playing viewers, okay? But right now we're just getting started, and we'll do some puzzles and get in some games. Then we'll play the viewers, all right? Sounds like a plan, Stan. What if we just push the pawn and we say we want to mate on this square? What are you gonna do about it? It's got knight f6. It's got knight f6. It's got knight f6. It's got knight f6. Okay. Yeah. I want to push the pawn, but I don't know if that's good enough. Always so chill, always so zen. Thank you, J to Z, for vibing. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for enjoying the show. How do we make progress in all of this nonsense? How do we make progress on the chessboard? How do we make progress in life? Move the white square bishop first. Where to? Where do you want to move this bishop to? You want to go back and go forward? You want to bring in a rook in? What do you want to do? E4, bishop here, E4, knight F6, attacks your bishop. Damn, I think I'm rhyming, bro. Come on. Maybe you should get me into the studio now, you know? That was crazy. I know, right? Oh my god, bro. Pawn to C4. I know. Okay, pawn to C4. Yeah, I know. We want to open up, but it has knight to F6. Okay, I'm going to push pawn to E4 and knight F6. If I take, it has to take with the pawn, because if it doesn't, if it takes with the queen, I just take this. Oh, you can take my rook too. Oh, that's going to be So I can't take that. You can even take. So what do we do now? Do now. Do now. Do now. What do we do now? Do now. Take here or take there. What about a rook? Yeah, the rooks make sense. Bring more pressure into the attack. Bishop takes e5. Give me 5. Give me 5. That's the way. Give me 5. Yeah, I like this beat though. I like this beat. So far so good. Exactly. So now we want to create passed pawns are meant to be pushed, but right now my bishop is under fire. I gotta move it. Where to? I don't want to exchange, because after exchange it goes here, 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 and it promotes. What do I do? What do I do? If I go here, king b7. If I go here, king b7, then before you know it, my bishop is in heaven. All right, my brother Joshua, wait till this up. How you doing now? Olu of Vancouver, fine. I think bishop f4 here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. I think bishop f4 is I just wait for the pawn and then I'll sack, because we miss you here. I still did now, don't worry. No. Okay, we just push the pawn. Wait, give away the bishop and just go for passed pawns. Oh, why didn't I think of that? If I it promotes with check though. So I gotta throw in a check first and then king over. Hold on. Throw in a check, king here. Yeah, I can no longer promote. And now I just gotta keep checking him. That's a check. If he goes here, king here, I stop the promotion. Beautiful. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Ojojuma, Nigeria. Queen takes d6. Queen takes f6. Rook sees rook. What about knight takes? Oh, knight takes queen d7. Knight takes f7. Then I exchange the queen and win the rook. And that should be the story of the game. Oh no. What? Oh, now you just go here. And now you go here. That's you have to sack the queen. Alright, let's keep going. Just gotta hold on. Here, 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 here. How do I make? Okay, hold on. I think it's king here. And now, can I push this king? Or can I go here first? Yes. I think going here is very important because I want to take this pawn first before coming back to this. If I had taken this, this one will be defended. So it's good to take this and then you come here and grab that. What's your rating? You can't see? Yeah, because I'm in the puzzle mode. I'm in the puzzle mode. My rating. Just type exclam rating. You see my rating on the screen. In the chat, exclam rating, you got a response. There you go. There you go. There you go. It should pop up. I don't know why it's delaying. Yeah, it should pop up. Anyway, my rating is 2100. If you don't know, now you know. So we're gonna go here. Threaten that. It pushes. Wait, can I sack the rook first? And then no, it doesn't make sense. If I go here, you can still escape, kinda. Wait, what about 95? 95, 95, 95, 95. Where's my 95? 95, 95. I like 95. Yeah, 95. Then I go here next. How you stopping mate? I don't see it. Tell me. Why you always breathing? Why you always asking questions, bro? Just watch and learn. Uh. Mm. 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 Queen G5, Queen H6, Queen G7. That's the plan. Is it gonna allow it? I don't think so. But let's see. How's he gonna defend? Queen F8. Can I stop him? Why you always moving? Why you always breathing? Why you always asking questions here and there? Anyway, let's see. What's the move here? Let's pray. What's up, our Jackie Stone? How's it going? We'll play when I'm playing viewers. I'll let you know. Right now, we're just solving puzzles and vibing. I think we go here, stop him, and then bishop, and then queen here. Because I'm also, yeah, because my queen gets access to this square, and we attack this pawn, and it cannot be easily defended. Beautiful. Now I go here. There's no checks, no X. Let's go. Okay. J Vix, I think you're trying to give me lyrics, right? You're trying to give me something to say, to rhyme. Why you always breathing? Why you always moving? You gotta ask me once more. How do I know? Huh? How do we check this king? We need to check this king. Who is this king? We need to check this king. Huh? He's got a check on F4. I got a pawn push B6. Okay. What about rook B1? Yeah, F4 is kind of weak. What if I take? You can still go F4. But after the check, I just move. Then he goes here, but that's not a check. What can I do here? What can I do here? I want to push the pawn to A5. Yeah, queen takes F4, king to C2. I don't think he has any more checks in him. And I'm threatening mate. He goes rook B8 to stop the mate. I don't have any more attack. Okay. It's kind of do I want to take or take? I mean, G5 is gonna be weak. What if I go rook B8? So you can't go here. I think rook B8 is the way. Yeah, it just goes here and I'm here, I'm fine. There's no more checks, no more X. Now it goes there. But that's a rook, my friend. I just take the rook and I'm happy. And I'm a happy man that will live again. Happy man, live again. Happy man, live again. Take. I see ya. A block to move. Want to push the pawn and promote. Yeah, what's stopping me? I don't know. He wants to promote as well, but okay. I just push the pawn. Do I have time to take, or I just promote right away? If I take, he goes here. I promote, he goes here. I think I have the time to hold on. And then I take this guy and make promotes with check. So I can't really take. What if I just promote? Yeah. What if he goes here though? I take here first, and then once the bishop goes somewhere, I just, yeah, there's no way winning this. All right. What's the move? Queen takes bishop. I want to promote to a new queen. What happened to your old queen? I can also check. Yeah, I think check makes sense, bro. Let's check. If I check, or if I exchange the queens, rook takes, pawn here, rook here, pawn here, rook here, pawn here. Those pawns are too powerful, can't be stopped. That might be the best move. After the exchange, this pawn is powerful, supported by this pawn. What do you guys think? Yeah. What about this check? Then king f2. Sorry. This check, rook d1 or king f2. You gotta calculate. I think this is the easiest way to win. Yeah, just push the pawn and go and support the pawn. You know what I mean, Butterbean? Yeah, these pawns are unstoppable, man. Pass pawns are meant to be pushed. Pass pawns are meant to be pushed. Wheelbarrows are meant to be pushed. Pass pawns, pass pawns, pass pawns. I want to make a new queen, but it checks with a check, takes the queen. I don't like that. So I don't want him to check me on the g1 square. What if I throw in a check? Yeah. What if I throw in a check? If it goes here, I promote with check. If it goes here, yeah. After my check, maybe I can sack this. But if I do, he has a check anyway. So it doesn't make sense. If I check right away, there's a check here. I wins the queen. What about rook h2 to rook g2? Move king. Where to? Where do you want to move your king to? You can't go here. You can't go here. You can't go here. You can't go here. You want to go here? Okay. Go here. Rook here. You still cannot promote. You still cannot promote. What rating is this particular puzzle? My puzzle rating is 2328. Let me see if I can show that on the screen so you can see. Puzzle rating is 2328. Let me see. Yeah, it should be visible now. You can see that. And for those of you on the Purple app, puzzle rating should be visible now, about now. Yes, 2328, as you can see. Here, you see that? Here, you see that? Okay, here. Rook h4, then rook g4. How does that work? Rook h4, king f5, rook g4, then it goes rook g1. You gotta lose your rook because it's protected by the king, you know, so that does not work. Check, take, bishop, check. Check, take, and bishop, take the bishop, and then move king. Yeah, I calculated that line. Check, king f5, takes. It doesn't have to take back. It's check, not check curse. Because when you take the bishop, it just go rook g1 and picks up your pawn. Yeah. Wait, are you white or black? I'm I'm white. White to move. Yeah. Thank you for liking the stream. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. It's kind of difficult. What do we do in this case? If I go here, it goes f5 and king g2. You can't go king g2. He can still check you, bro. King g2, he can still check you. Like king g2 is not helping you because you still can't promote because rook here is defended, you know. That's what I think. Somehow I think this rook must move. What if I go rook h2, trying to meet this with that? A little bit of this and that. So when he takes, I take and I promote. How about that? Okay. Rook h2 seems logical. Rook h2 seems logical. Any problem with that? Rook h2. If it checks right away, I just block on g2. I think that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Rook h2 is the move. It checks, then you block. It takes, then you take. Are we chilling? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rook h2. What's the move? Ask that. Thank you for the clap. Thank you for the clap. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for the clap. All right. Oh my god. I'm enjoying this beat, by the way. I swear I'm loving the beats. It's the first time I'm playing this kind of beats on my stream. So I'm just vibing. Alright, takes. What do we want here? He's got 2 on 2. He has a backwards pawn. We got 3 on 3. So king placement is very important. If I go here, it goes here, takes, and I have to go back here. H2. What puzzle are you talking about? 29x. H2. H2. This is H2. Sorry, this is H2 square. H6, you mean? You want to go H6, then it takes your pawn. Then it takes your pawn. Really enjoying? Don't forget to follow. Thank you for liking the stream. H6. Pawn takes G6. It's trying to promote. I think you are outside the square of the pawn. Therefore, you can't catch the pawn. If it takes here, you're doomed. If you go here, it goes here. Hold on. Hold on. Here takes. You can enter the square of the pawn. So, but then he has connected pawns now, and you don't have, like, this one can't push because of that. So, still not. I wouldn't say that. G5. Somebody said G5, E2, G5, trying to lock the position. What about king here?
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, 29Rex. Are you Yoruba? For sure I am. Can't you see my hat? Can't you see? You don't see my filler. What's going on? Push, takes, king F5, H6, king G6, and I'm losing those pawns. Yeah. G takes F5, G takes H5. G takes, wait, what? G takes H5. Then opposition. If you take G takes H5, then pawn takes, right? Then you go opposition, he has this. After this, what do? You go here. And it's kind of in zugzwang because he has to give you access here. I think it's, nope, we lost it. It's not that. Is it this? Oh my goodness. And I have to take this way. Oh, wait, what? So push the pawn to deflect this one and take the other way. Oh my goodness. No. That was advanced. Hope you're enjoying the stream. How's your day going? Where you watching from? Let me know in the chat. We gotta bring the rook to the attack and keep on attacking. We got some issues on the back rank. We're about to get mated on the back rank. My king is vulnerable. What do I gotta do? I gotta make a check or make a check. Sometimes just gotta make a check. Make a check. Or just go to the bank and take a check. Yeah. London man, what's that? Rookie 1. Rookie 1. If he goes here, there's queen f2 to follow up. But what about this move? So rookie 1 and king d3. What are you gonna do when the king is free? Rook d1, king d3. What are you gonna do when the king is free? You can't check on e4 because the bishop defends. Rookie 1, king e3. What are you gonna do? Follow me. Queen here, d3. Yeah. Rook d1, rookie 1, rookie 1, king d3, rook d3, queen g3. What do you play? What do you play? How do you get rid of the attack? All your moves has got to come with tempo because you're about to get mated in one. Dude, just move already. What are you gonna do about it, Aaron? What if I don't move already? We're here solving puzzles, getting better at tactics. Just go. Okay. I know, right? Let him know. Let him know. And again, we're about to get mated on in one move if we don't get it right. So we have to find a forcing combination that cannot be refuted. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. What are you saying? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's consider this queen check. It goes here. Do I have any more checks? But I think the rook is passive on b2 because after this check I gotta go here, and the rook, the queen, is in the way. They can't get. I think it has to be this. Oh no, we're wrong. Oh, it's this one because yeah, it's definitely that one. Why didn't I consider that? Now I gotta throw in a check so that it will leave the defense. I gotta throw in a check, and now you don't have time to take because hold on. Yeah, you don't have time because check and mate or mate. Yeah, so now I gotta go here, and now king goes here. Now you can even take with check, but the best move is to continue with this because he doesn't have any legal moves. If he goes here, you take there, and that's gonna lead to mate. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, you met somebody who wear filler. Okay, I hear you. All right, let's go again. 2305 is the tactical, my man. Ugo Kiss Sullivan. How's it going? Rook check. How do I get out of this check? It's checking me. Check. It's checking me. Check. How do I cash this check? That check. Every check. What's up? You have a question? Go ahead. Sack the bishop? What do you mean sack the bishop? I gotta block the check. I think it's bishop to g4. Yeah, bishop to g4. Yeah, there is no more checks. I mean, you can check here, but I do have rook here, and I'm threatening mate here. You know, rook, bishop, bishop, queen, battery. Mega knight on e7. What do you mean mega knight on e7? There's no piece on e7. What are you seeing? 11. Are you on cloud 9? Okay, let's just block, right? I don't see any more moves because if I go here, wait, if I go here, does he have any checks? He does have a check here, and that's considering starting to play chess on a laptop and maybe streaming style like you. Any advice? What advice would I have? I mean, you can start. You should start, I would say. The earlier the better. But you have to be strong mentally. 1400 rapid. Rating doesn't matter. It's all about your personality, your ability, and your streaming skills. Yeah. Okay, so I can attack the queen. There is no more checks after that, and I'm threatening mate. I don't see a way. He sacks the rook. I take the rook. Yeah, I think rook back. Yeah. Now, are we taking with the queen or taking with the king? You tell me. What are we gonna do? I mean, if I take with the king, he does have a check to exchange the kings, and after the exchange, I can win this rook. So if I go here, if he goes here, take, then I go here and win this, and then come back and we'll take the pawn, or just king takes the pawn. Take with the queen. Why that? Okay, so we don't have any checks. I mean, and I'm also threatening the queen and more checks. Okay, so taking with the queen was best. Yeah, okay, so I want to check. It's got only one legal move, but there's only one check, one right check. All right, if I check this way to give access to this pawn and this square, check here, king h7, bishop e4, f5. Oh, I can't move this rook because it's pinned to my king. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, Asta. What kind of equipment do you use? Just buy just check online. Buy the one that your budget is that's convenient for your budget. Yeah, there's different types of equipment, but yeah, you need fast internet. Very fast internet. Yeah, and maybe a strong laptop so that your stream is not lagging. But anyway, let's see. Queen e8. Queen e8, h7. I can also check here, but I don't like after f5. Queen check, bishop check, take the rook. Which rook are you taking? This one? So after f5, you want me to, after here, it goes f5, I should take this rook, saying that it doesn't have mate and it doesn't have check, but if it takes my pawn, like, how do I check him? Oh, I take back with the queen. And yeah, I think that's the way. So I think this check, yeah, followed by this. And now we take here. If he takes my bishop, I take back this way. And my rook is good. Yeah, because now if he takes here, I take with the queen. If he goes back to back rank, there's this checkmate. If he goes here, I think there's a mate somewhere. Mate in 11 actually. After this queen here. Here. You can even win the queen for free. Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. No worries. So what he's trying to do here is called deflection, deflecting my king away from the advancement of these pawns, saying that after I take, because if I don't take, I lose my bishop. After I take, he wants to hold on. Yeah, if I take, he goes here. What if I go here? It makes a new queen, yes, but I can throw in a check and then check. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sack my pawn. I'm gonna go here and then throw in a check here, saying that you cannot stop me now. Check again. How about that? How about that? And now we're throwing another check. How about that? And somehow I have to make sure all our moves come with tempo. Sorry, I could have taken the pawn, right? Take the pawn, go here. Why can't I come here? Go here. Can I push the pawn? Or is that too slow? It's kind of too slow. Yeah, it's too slow. My queen placement is not good. So I gotta go here. And then maybe I can push the... Oh, you can take this one as well. Yeah, I gotta take all these pawns. And now... we gotta check here. Check here. I mean, this is crazy. Anyway. Let's go play some games. Enough puzzle. 23:45 is solid. I like that. Let's play 5 plus let's play 5 plus 0. Alright, he's playing the e4 opening. Let's play the e5. Play knight f3, the Petrov defense. What is this guy? What is this called? I think the Petrov, I usually take here, and then after takes, I take here, there is just push. I go here. protect the pawn. F3 is bad because here takes, not F3. I mean, I just go bishop here. I'm fine. Fine with a pawn on this square. I'm ready to castle next. It goes there, but that's okay. It goes there, but that's okay. What do you want? Get out. The king is still in the center, bro. Okay, so he goes back, admitting that he made a mistake by overextending. I can chase out your bishop, I mean your knight. Or even play c5. What was your fastest mate? I think I've had a... in Caro-Kann. My fastest mate was in the Caro-Kann defense. Yeah, probably mate in 4 5 or so. Anyway, c5 looks decent. Undermining the defense. Let's do that. Now I'll have an IQD, isolated queen's pawn, if he takes. But if he takes, it's a blunder because that will be that's a piece. This guy is playing some symmetrical. Look at all those pawn cubes and beautiful pieces we have. The only thing left is for me to bring my bishop here, and we have a rectangle in the center of the board. If I take here, I lose this. Okay, very nice idea, but can't I just complete the rectangle? Is that bad? I mean, I can throw in a check, but he just develops, right? Queen f6, queen f6. I mean, you're not really threatening f2 with queen f6. What I like here is it's targeting my pawn, so I gotta defend. Yeah, let's go bishop here and complete the rectangle. This is a crazy pressure in the center. Just mirror for the content. Yeah, a rectangle is the way. Okay, so now it goes there. If I take now, it's that bad. Okay, so there's double attack on my knight. Please don't move suggestions in the chat, thank you. If I take here, he takes here. I take here, he takes here. If I take here, he takes. Ooh, hold on. If I take here, he takes it, then I have pawn push, but I lose that. I go f5 now, but f5 will mean that this knight will remain in the center. What if I attack the knight? Knight goes back. Then is this bad? Because now it's actually queen a5. Let's go queen a5. This is a crazy amount of pressure in the center. If you take any wrong way, you're gonna lose, bro. Okay, finally castles, but that's a pawn, my friend. Yeah, yeah, that's a pawn. That's a pawn. That's a pawn. Take the knight, take the pawn. What are you gonna do when I take the pawn? Just like that, just like that. If you take this, I take that. And I'm threatening a fork, but not really a fork because there's a discovery to win back the queen. So I like the tension we're keeping in the center. If it takes, my bishop gets very active. Look at these bishops. these bishops. They're gonna take me to the victory land. Maybe he wants to trap my queen somehow, some way. Somehow, I say some way. Somehow, some way. What if I take that? What are you gonna do? Take this. There's no rule b3. I take that. What are you gonna do? Take that. Take that. As long as I don't get trapped, I take that and take that. I don't get trapped. I got 1 minute and I'm still rapping. Alright, okay. Take care. I think now it's time to develop. I'm gonna lose a pawn, but it's okay. Because yeah, I'm gonna lose a pawn, but rook comes here and I'm attacking the e4 pawn as well. So he wants here, and after, oh, look at this triple pawns. Have you ever seen any pawn structure that's more beautiful than this? I don't think so. Interesting. Why do I find it so hard? I'm letting you down every day. Why do I keep on running away? Beautiful sacrifice. Let's go. Sacrifice squad. Let's go. There's queen e4 and queen e5 to win back the piece. I win a pawn. Yeah. I win a pawn. Yeah. It doesn't take. I win a pawn. Now I go here or not. I take here or not. Attack your queen. Ooh. 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 Okay. I see. I'm gonna have to lose that, but that's okay. And now I go here to un-F my pawn structure. Or maybe we're gonna take with the rook or what? It's a bad sack. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. I say we'll find out. Now pawn takes. I get to center pawns. Beautiful. I mean, I can push. And those pawns will become problems for you, my friend. They will become problems. Rook d5. Now he goes here. And I go here. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so he wants to go here and here, but that's not gonna work because immediately you move here and take your queen. Alright, so let's take the pawn and then go here. Okay, so he moves out the way. We don't want this, so let's prevent that. "30 seconds. It's crazy. Crazy. I gotta push my pawns, bro. All I want is to push my pawns. That's all I want. I just want to push my pawns. Yeah, that's all I want. I just want to push my pawns. Yeah, that's all I want. Take an extra pawn and push the pawn. 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 Is it gonna sack? Probably. I should. Let's just remove it if it takes. Now the bishop. Oh, okay. Go here. He has 1 second. He's gonna lose on time. All right, we won. Let's go. Yeah, the position is winning for black. GG's. Thank you. Petrov defense. Petrov defense. Let me analyze the game and see what's up. Up miss mate in 2. Where is the mate in 2? Show me. Where is the mate in 2? Here? Can't you see my queen is defending? Can't you see? Or you want him to go bishop here when he was here? Here? If he goes here, there's this. You see that? Boom, your queen is gone. You see that? Where's the mate in 2? You see that? Yeah. That's why he moved his king, because if he played bishop f6, I had this. Yeah. Anyway. Alright. We're just making blunders. Actually, he's mate in 7. Yeah, I thought about this rook sack. Yeah, because the rook sack now, I have to take the rook, because if I don't, there's this. And if I take, it comes in. He missed the rook sack here. And this is disastrous for me. Yeah, all these pieces come in, and yeah. Who won? I did. I did. I won the game. Yeah. I won the game. I won the game. Are those actually blunders or only on League Chess? I mean, they are blunders. They blunder as well. Did he resign? No. He lost on time. He lost on time. He didn't manage his time very well. And he lost on time. He's playing the Cecile. We go with the Alapine. Go with the Alapine it is.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow, Clayton. You take on d5 and knight. Okay. I don't know, is this the line? I feel okay. Now he can't put his bishop here anyway. So I'm just gonna play. I mean, I can harass the queen. There's no checks, and now we can castle. Takes. I just lost a pawn, right? How about bring the queen here? Let's go here. Go for activity. It takes here. We just have to take back. Okay, so he prioritizes development, which is okay. I go queen c2 and queen c2. Yeah, I go queen c2. So he takes the pawn. We take back, relax. Do I want the exchange? Takes. Kind of. His bishop is still sleeping. I need my rook on this file, d file. That's actually bad. I mean, not my move, but we'll see what he plays actually. How are you guys doing? Where are you watching from? Thank you for liking the stream. Where are you watching from? So if I take the knight, then it takes here. Then I take here, then it takes here. It doesn't matter.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna take here and then pull the knight back. And what if I harass this guy? It's probably gonna go there. This rook belongs where? I need to bring this rook up. Maybe rook e3 followed by rook h3, but it's e5. I mean, if I go here with the queen, he has to come here. Let's occupy the open file, right? South Africa, what's up, bro? Tulani, how's it going? Joe Burke, Pretoria, Joburg, Pretoria, Pretoria, Joburg, 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 Pretoria, Joburg, Pretoria. Maybe 95 or 95 looks but 95 looks logical, but is it? I do have that move, and here here I do have this move, but it takes here. If I take here, it takes here. Okay, so I think I just pull my bishop back, or just attack the rook, and he goes here. Then I attack this guy. Yeah, let's attack the rook. Yeah, his bishop is still sleeping, so if he plays this move, I play that move. Get rid of that and get rid of that. I'm attacking his rook now. He doesn't have a lot of squares. If he goes here, I might take and go here.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. And over. I'm just exchange because your rook is still sleeping. So now let's see where he goes. If he goes here and attacks both my bishops, that might be a move. But I think he has back rank issues. And if I take here, that's good. If he goes here, I go there. So now can I just go here? I think I can. Yeah, so he goes there. Now I just need access to this back rank. I'm gonna go back here now. I want him to take my bishop. Take the bishop. I dare you. It doesn't. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go here now and then play the same move again. If I play the same move, then I take here, check. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough time. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we should just pull the bishop back. For now. Yeah, let's pull the bishop back. I'm gonna have to. He wants to go that way. Let's prevent that maybe. So he goes that way. Now I go here. He can go here now, but I go here. Now I can actually bring the rook. I think he's getting some counterplay. I'm just trying to cook, but I don't know if it's working. Because now if I take here, he's gonna take with that. Oh, he can't. Wait, can he? If I take here, I think I can. If knight takes, I take his queen. And if queen takes, I take his rook. Yeah. I mean, they can just take my rook for free. This is bad. Yeah, it's bad. Queen takes, not bishop takes his mate. Yeah, this is bad for me. He has 20 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, 7 seconds. He wants to exchange. I take. He checks. Then I pro. King check. Go here. Give a check. He's gonna lose on time. Yeah. F4. Yeah, I lost on time. All right, we got the dub. Cooking champion Afija, how's it going? Let's go. Oh my god. Let me see the analysis of that game. Yeah, this is the delayed Alpine Sicilian. GG's, thank you. Let me review the game. Played at 80% accuracy. It's full of up and downs. Why in that much low? They are losing on time. I mean, it depends on how you manage your time from the beginning of the game. And oh, 983 here. Oh, I didn't even know that it's a move. 983, maybe 983, 9b5. Mangarina is there. Yeah, it makes sense because yeah, we already pushed c3. If you put a lot of pressure on your opponent, because I think why he lost on time is because I put a lot of pressure on him and at the cost of a pawn. So here I developed, and look, he has 3 attackers to this pawn, right? But I still castled. So because I castled and pull my rook, I even gave him another pawn. I just prioritize development and piece activity, and he's gonna start thinking. Look at that. He doesn't want to take the pawn. I give him another pawn, he takes, and then I take. And after this, exactly, the best move is knight e4, trying to get rid of the knight. And then knight here, the idea was that if he takes, obviously, I take with the queen threatening mate. If he takes, I take. And if it doesn't take and plays something else, I'm going to take here, and that's going to be take back. Yeah, this is my plan. Okay, look at that, you know. So it's not looking good for him. Yeah, so when you put pressure on your opponent, I mean, right here the position is still okay. Take the knight, yeah, 94 again, okay, as played. Yeah, bishop a6. Just keep putting pressure. Make sure that they can't breathe, you know. Centralize my rook. This was not the best move. The best move was bishop a3. But again, just making him wonder, because here I had a trap. If he goes here, I go bishop here. And if he goes, let's say here, I can take here after takes. I have takes. And if he takes here instead, I have takes, you know. After queen takes, then I bring the queen somehow, or just, yeah, you see. So all those pressure will make your opponent think, and they'll probably crumble. If they don't crumble in the position, they'll crumble on time. Let's go. Can I play you? Yes, I can play viewers sometime soon, but not right now. Right now, I mean, I have to get to 1900. I cannot be at 1800, bro. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna play this line. Okay, you know what? I know d5. Let me just play d5 right away, because yeah, let me not rely on him making blunders. I know this is one of the best moves, but it's okay. I just want to. Now let's develop the knight and try to pin that pawn. How about this? Oh, he loses a pawn though. Hold on. Here, takes, loses a pawn. What if I go here? Probably just takes here. And if he does, can I take here? No, he takes back, so I have to take like this. And knight here. Oh no, my bishop. If he takes the pawn, that's a blunder because I go here, check, and win it. So now he's actually threatening to take. So let's pull the bishop back and defend this. He's playing very well, I'm not gonna lie. Go here, threaten that. Invite you back to the live when you can play me. Please. He doesn't like the pin. If I go here, I get trapped. So I gotta go maybe here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mohammed Mahmoud 782. How you doing? So he goes there, he wants me to take his bishop instead. I'll take it. He wants to push the pawn, but I mean, I can take and then play f3, right? f6, I mean. So he pushes now. I mean, I can just go back here. I'm up a piece. I can also attack his queen, but he can also attack mine. And I take here. What do I want to save? My pawn structure or my bishop? Take here. It goes here. Then I take here. Then it goes. It can't go there. Then it takes here. Yeah, I'll go here and attack that. Well, I think this is a blunder though. It might be. Not really. Because if he takes my bishop now, I just take back. I'm threatening to win a pawn. But at least my pawn structure is still active. So he takes there. We're gonna take here. It goes there, of course. This bishop is strong. So how about just bringing the rook in again? Yeah, let's do that. And maybe this knight here. Oh, it's not a fork. But I do have this move. He does have a check, but I can take. So let's go here for now. Bishop house is on c6. If he takes here, I'm obviously gonna take. Because after rook takes, I take here, and then this is under attack. What's up, Hunk? What's up, Palman228? How's it going? Yeah. Okay. He wants to go here. How about just moving my king out the way? Hold on. If he takes it, I can take, right? There's also knight here, maybe. I obviously cannot push that pawn. That would be disastrous. What about just moving the king? Knight here. I go here. If he goes here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the position. Do I want to give up my bishop? What if I take and it takes? Thank you for the follow, comment. Take, takes. Then I just go here. Let's take, bro. If he goes here, I just take because I'm threatening that. Oh, so he wants to go here, knight here. I mean, I can just ask for a queen. Oh, he does have a check here now. I mean, I do have f5. Defended. We're chilling. Defended. Chilling. Defended. Chilling. Defended. Chilling. Defended. Chilling. Chilling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's exchange the queens. So he doesn't want to exchange queens. I see that. How about the knight? Oh, I don't have time though. Yeah, he has so much time advantage. I gotta start playing fast. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, 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 fast. Rook here is dangerous. Dangerous. Then I go here. Yeah, after the queen exchange, he just takes this pawn. And that is very good for him. Yeah, it's not looking good. Rook e7, king f6. Takes, takes, takes. And rook f7, yeah. He gains a pawn back, but I only have 28 seconds to navigate this position. Ever considered being a rapper? No, bro. Never have I. Never ever have I. Defend it, we're chilling. We gotta go here. He goes here. We go here. He goes here. We go here. Defend. He should have taken the pawn, but I don't know why, but it's okay. It's okay. If you don't want the pawn, then it's okay. Okay. So bring the king forward. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, you can't take. Oh, you can. Yes, after takes, then take. Bro. Bro. Yeah, this is not good now. Kendrick Lamar of chess. Okay. Alright, let's chase out the rook. And probably gonna play here. King closer. After 10 seconds, this is ridiculous. He wants to. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Let's go here. 5 seconds is crazy. 4 seconds. I just left that pawn hanging. Yeah. I'm gonna blunder, of course. Yeah. Rook check. Okay. Yeah. Okay. GG's. Yeah. Why did I waste so much time on that game? GG's. Thank you. Hello, sir. What's up? The Alekin. How's it going? Let's play in this opening. Let's just defend the pawn. Develop my knight. Castling is the way. F4 is coming. You can actually take it. Oh, you can't because I just take. Can we play a game? Yeah, we're gonna do a viewer's time soon. But right now, I'm trying to get back to 1900. This 1800 rating is not for me. It's not for me. No, it's not for me. I gotta prevent that. Or just, if I go here, he has knight here. Let's prevent it. And now I can push f5. I don't need to take the bishop. F5 is the way. Let's go. Why didn't I even think of f5 before playing this move? Of course I don't want to take. Let's go bishop here. Defending this. I want him to damage his own structure. I mean, I could also take. Hold on, this is under attack. What if I go here and say we're chilling? Or knight here and say we're chilling? Let's go knight here. Harass the queen. Get out the way. I mean, I can just pull it back, right? Just pull it back. I mean, I had knight here though. Oh, my knight was hanging. Okay. So he goes there trying to target this. I can just pull it back. Everything. He has weaknesses in his position, so I can just go here. Oh. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go back and take with the pawn. Still defending this. Takes. Okay. I mean, everything is defended aside this guy, so I gotta move. Move the knight. Move the knight. I say move the knight. Takes. That's a pawn, but at the cost of your fianchetto bishop. I don't think it's worth it. So he finally takes there. Now I go here. He takes that one as well. I can't go there because queen takes. Let's chase out the queen.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Let's go here, attack this, and also if he exchange, that's fine. So he doesn't. And now, what do I want? Can I bring this knight over? Yes. Let's do that. I want to exchange, bro. I want to get rid of this bishop. It's too strong.
Thank you.
Now we can chase his queen out. It's probably gonna go here, and now we can try this. How about that? Can I go here? No, I can't. Oh, we can go here. Yes, I can. Go here. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Will I am. Yes, I can. Will I am. How about? So if I take, he takes. But I take, he takes. Okay. I don't love that. Okay, I think I'm in a... This is a dangerous zone. I can just add one more defender, but I don't want my... Okay, maybe just queen here is good. Yeah, queen here, just defend. Takes, I don't mind. Okay. And we're just gonna go for the exchange. He's up a pawn though. Hold on a second. I can take here, and then here. And then here. And then move the king out the way. I'm threatening that. And this is mate. I'm also threatening that mate. So if you take with the bishop, I have here. You don't have rook here, my friend. If I take with the rook, it goes rook here. If I take with the queen, it can still go rook here. Let's go with the rook. Let's go with the rook. It's gonna go rook e6, I know. And now we just hop in here real quick. And now we bring the rook over. Double attack, double defense. He has to defend. And this is also coming, bro. Okay, so he's defending. What do I want now? I want this. This is just winning. This is just winning. Beautiful cooking. Let him cook. Who is this guy? Why are you typing nonsense in the chat, bro? I'm gonna put you on timeout for about 24 hours. Yeah, that's This is GG's. There's no way to defend. Beautiful gameplay. There's mate. 1, 2. Oh, it's not done. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got the beautiful game. Let's look at the analysis of that game. Perks defense. I have a very good win rate against the Perks because the Perks is one of those modern defense that allows you to allows your opponent to control the center in the beginning of the game. You give me 2 center pawns, and that is more than enough because I try to develop my pieces as quickly as possible and control the center and control the pace of the game. So that's why I usually have a, like, they don't play e5, they play some kind of, I mean, French defense is a little bit more solid because I struggle against the French, but Perks or Philidor or Perks is usually not that good, I mean, against me. So if you play the Perks, I know bishop d3 is not the main line, but I just like to develop this way. And knight d2, still the same, just I get f4 in, the f file is already open for attack, and you're taking towards the center, allowing me to attack your king because your king is going to be castled here. So all those components is making the position very difficult for you. And okay, that was not the best move, but I should have taken the bishop, but I want to push f5. f5 is more pressing. Again, you don't want to take with this pawn because that opens the g file up. I mean, not right now, but the g file is open, you know. So here the best move was what? Take the pawn. I like this tension. I don't like the fact that I want to resolve it. I mean, it's okay. And then yeah, this, oh, you can even sack. Okay, I see the idea. And then if it takes here, what do? You go here, and then if it goes here, you can just maybe push or take. Again, let's just go back to this. Knight back was best. You see, computer is saying I should have gone bishop d2 here to exchange that bishop, but I can't play it right away because there's just takes. And after this, he played the best move. Takes is okay. Double attack on the knight, retreat. Yeah, knight d4 is best here. Wait, knight d4 right away? I thought he could take. Knight d4 it takes. What happens to takes? Oh, because you take here. Oh, and his position is open. If he takes here, you take here, and boom. Yeah. Knight d4 now. It's a blunder. Why? Inaccuracy, not a blunder, okay? Oh, they want me to lift up my rook, but this is also fine. Yeah, this was a blunder. Now black is winning. And after this move, yeah, black is slightly better here. But for some reason, it just allowed me to get the initiative here. And knight f5, it's not the best move. Oh, this is still not. Queen takes was best, but okay. Okay. Yeah, now you have to play f6. And if you play f6, you take, wait, I can take? Take. Oh, that's just a pawn. Yeah, anyway, GG's. Nelly the artist, what's up? How are you? Let's go for the next game. We are up to 1889. We need to get back to 1900 at least. Playing the Sicilian. Should we go with the Alapin? Let's go with the Mangarini. You play viewers? Yes, I do. I'll chase the queen, but not right away. Let's do that. This start. Now, let's chase the queen and then castle. This is like the Scandinavian. Okay, so takes. That's just a terrible move. Is it? I think I have check to win your queen. Yes, my queen will die, but I don't know, is this good or not? If I take now, it takes here, then knight takes. Oh, if knight takes, then it takes here. It's not that clear though. What about f3 though? Yes, I like f3. Yes, f3 is the way. Get his queen off the file, and then take this guy. Oh, he wants to take with tempo, but I can move my knight here, my friend. Yeah. Takes, there's that. I think you can go queen d6 here. Yeah, that's still a... If I take here, it takes here. Is there a way I can... Yeah, I think it's an equal... What if I defend my position? It takes with check. Yeah, let's just take here. At least I'm more developed than him. So here in passant, I don't know, you can castle long as well. If I take it, wait, did I just I just hung a piece. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no way. All right, let's continue moving. Oh, that was a painful one. Interesting. You can't take the bishop. The pawn is pinned. You can't take the bishop because the pawn is pinned. You can't take the bishop because the pawn is pinned. You take here, I take here. You take here, can I push? Yes, I can. You can take on h2. I wouldn't recommend because I have this and that. But then it takes here and takes here. Why not rook e5 when I had the pony? Like right here, rook e5. I should play rook e5 here. I mean, there's f6 and your rook would have to, you know, you can be easily chased out of that square. Yeah. Yeah, I just blundered that piece. Interesting. I can try to close, but can I take? If rook takes, I take. I mean, if he takes here, I go here. If he takes here with check, I push the pawn. Oh, so he castles. I think knight takes here is okay. If I take with the rook, it forks my rook, so I have to take with the... Oh, I can't take with the pawn. Holy shit. Ah, okay, I can take this. Or if I go here, knight here, I take here, he takes here, I take it, I'm fine, yeah. Also, he's defending the pawn. I can go here, but it takes the pawn. But I take here, no. If I go here, it takes here, I take here, knight takes. I go here, there's that. Yeah. Yeah, and the knight d3 is very even this is kind of if I go here, it goes here. This is very bad. Very bad. Yeah, this is very bad. GG's. What is this sending me 7 plus 3? Okay, let me play some 3 plus 0. I'm playing. I'm not playing at 5 plus 0 play pace. Let's go with fast blitz. So what is this mouse sleep, bro? Okay, give me the. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. I do have a check, my friend, and if you block. Oh, so he's trying to win back. What can I do here? Can I chase? Can I move this guy? Any tips for a beginner chess player? Check out my YT, I have a video for you. Oh, I could have taken I could have taken the bishop, the rook. I saw it was a free rook. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing today. I go here now. Hold on a second. Check. Destroying a check. Is the same name? Yes. Tactical Cabal on all platforms. On YT, on TT, on yeah, everywhere. Okay, I might even just sack. Okay. How long have I been playing for? I'm gonna go here and sack. Because, can I? I think he has knight there. Why did I just block my pawn? Let's go here, attack this pawn. Yeah, we're gonna win. This should be easy. Okay, resignation. Thank you. No worries, Jonathan. Thank you for the follow. We must get back to 1900. This rating is not my rating. There's somebody else's rating. Maybe I should have taken first, but if I take, you can take and then take. So this was the only way to win a piece at the cost of my pawn structure, but it's okay. You can stop me from castling, but you can't stop me from excelling. Still gonna castle, bro. Castle long. Now the G file is open for attack. Let's go here. That's a very passive queen. Because I need my pieces here. So what do I need now? Can I push this pawn? Yes, I can. I want to do a tactic with this. So I need to move these two pieces. But I need to move them in a very sneaky way that he's not able to see what's coming. Oh, he's defending now. He's defending. Okay. I mean, I need to put the rook on the... G file. Bishop here is nice because that's if I go here right now, I'm attacking that. Where does the knight go? Knight goes here, I just take. Knight goes here, I just take, exchange. What else can I do? Let's go bishop here. Oh, I can distract the queen. Take on c2. Yeah, now if I take and it takes, these two guys are under attack. Interesting. So I don't want to take. I want him to take me instead. What if I go here and then take on c2? I like that idea instead. This is hanging. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I have to take, yeah. Now it takes my rook. Oh. Let's go back on the long diagonal. Okay, my bishop is no longer hanging. Let's go here. Oh, wait, he wants to check here. Hold on a second. Yeah, this check is not good. Fuck. Maybe I just come here after the check. He's also trying to pin this guy. So let's push this. I know that's a check, but we'll just go here. Keep pushing. Double rook on the 7th is crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm about to get cooked. Can I defend this? Bishop here to defend the check. Then knight here to fork the rooks. That's my plan. But my queen is so passive, bro. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I'm gonna go here for now. Because... yeah, I want to pull this knight back and block the check. Bringing the queen. This guy wants to murder me. Knight here should be good. Wait, if I do knight here, it goes queen here. So I'm not able to take because that's going to be mate. I wish my knight could go there. Can I take here for now? And then knight here, yes, it attacks the bishop as well, takes away one of the attackers. But queen here is just disastrous for me. Yeah, because there's mate threat after rook here or rook here. So, I mean, that's a free... Oh, there's queen here, checkmate. Okay. Okay, GG's. Jeez, could I have saved that? Yeah, I mean, the attacking pieces were just too much, bro. They're just too much. Maybe 93 would have been best. Or just rook here. Why didn't I play that rook here? I guess I was too focused on my attack. Just go rook here. Rook here to have saved. Yeah, rook here. Damn, back to 1818. Okay, I can see that we're gonna win this game already. Gonna go for the triple pawn attack. Defend this one. If they take this one, develop my bishop. If they take this one, I'm going to take this way. Now I can castle. Again, this kind of... I don't know if this is Pirks or like modern defense or something. I have a pretty good win rate against these positions because I can push. I can start some trouble easily. Takes, I have big white center, BWC. So he wants to contest the center. Take, I don't like that. I want to keep the tension, so I'm gonna go, if I go bishop here, it has knight here to eliminate my bishop. Yeah, BWC, that's what's up. If you don't know now, you know. Big white center, and if it's black, you know what it's called. Okay, it's a 3-minute game. Let's not burn all our time. If you take, I take and take. I'm fine. So, right? Let's move the king. Yeah. So there's no pin shenanigans.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow, Josh. Now I can develop my knight. I want him to take here desperately. Let's pin the guy. Maybe queen d2 as we saw in the last game. Okay, now he's actually threatening this guy. I can either go here. I think that's my probably only choice to save my pawn. And on the next move, oh, that bishop is hanging. And I left it. It is what it is. It is what it is. 95. Oh, wait, okay, he's going for this. Here takes, queen takes, then I take. I like that. But if I go here, yeah, I think I just go f6. Here I take and then take. Oh, he said no. How about this? That's mate. That's mate, my guy. What are you gonna do? Talk to me now. What are you gonna do? That's mate. This is mate. I'm gonna sack the rook and check mate. Tell me how you're gonna block it. You gotta move your rook. Oh my goodness. Oh, he resigned. You know why he resigned? Resignation is the only solution, alright? Because 97 is checkmate. Beautiful attacking game. Always good to see you. Village RY. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, now your bishop is in. Everything is in. The only saving move was to move the rook out the way. And after this, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It is what it is. We got the dub. Let's keep moving. It is what it is. I say it is what it is. It is what it is. Let him cook. Let's play the ultra aggressive King's Gambit. King's Gambit. Gambit the king. 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 5 minutes game. I've been losing. That's why I switch to 3 minutes. Yeah, I've been losing. Here, knight g6. Oh, now I can take. Right? Yes, I can take. If I castle, take on f4. Oh, take on f4. No. Yeah, check. e6. Takes. Okay. Bishop here. Yeah, I like that move. Yeah, bishop here. Let's see what you're gonna do. I'm still threatening that. And I'm ready to castle. Knight here doesn't make sense because knight takes. And I can't take because I'll be pinned. Let's castle. Castle the king. Knight here is the plan. Knight here is the plan. Knight t4, knight t4, knight t4, knight t4, knight t4, knight t4. So we sack. Too much. I'm gonna do it. Wait, knight here. You go, okay, hold on. What if I just step out the way? How about that? Step out the way. Okay. Now all I gotta do is chip your knight. After takes, I have queen takes f6. Takes my knight, but I take on f6. Now tell me. Hold on, I should. Yeah, how is it stopping that? Oh, it's gonna go bishop here. But then, hold on, I have a trick up my sleeve. Maybe. Rook takes. I also have check, knight takes, king check. Hold on, there is something here. There has to be something here. How about rook takes, queen takes, rook here? He just hangs around. Yeah, I like that. I'll do it. Let's do it. Do it for the squad. For the sacrifice squad, baby. Let's go. Yeah, queen g6. I just take your queen. Yeah, I just take your queen. Now, this. Yeah, now, go here. Check. We check him. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's a check, you know, my friend. How are you stopping that? How are you stopping that? Beautiful check. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Call an ambulance. Oh wait, bishop takes is just checkmate, right? Are you not entertained? Let's go. Call an ambulance, but not for me. This game, I like this game. I like this one. This one was a beautiful game. King's Gambit, aggressive. King's Gambit, aggressive. W game in the chat. W game in the chat. That was brilliant. That 97. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see my accuracy. Oh, 76. Not the best, but it is what it is. Sack your rook. I did sack my rook. You didn't see? King's Gambit. I feel like my King's Gambit is very strong these days. Is this Lee chess? Yes, it is. I could have thrown in a check here. Yes, because after the check, now if he blocks, oh yeah, okay, it's fine. I just lost some of my advantage. Sack the bishop here. Oh, the best move is queen d3, but this is still fine. If he takes this way, I'm gonna just check and win the queen. Rook sack. This is the way. You see that? Sack the rook. Brilliant. And then rook takes. He wants to check. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Rook back blocking the check and delivering a check and a mate. Beautiful stuff. All right. Let's go. Yeah. If I get back to 1900, I'll play the viewers. I'm currently at 1892, so I just need, thank you for the 10k likes on TT. I just need like 8 more points. So if I beat this guy, I'll probably be up back to 1900. Let's go with the ultra aggressive, ultra aggro King's Gambit. King's Gambit on steroids. Defend the pawn. Oh, he wants to play. Hold on, he wants to play this move. Now we can castle. Let's go here. I mean, he does have knight here, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Keeping the pawn structure intact. There's no more pin. Okay, rook takes, bishop takes. So he pushes that pawn. Do I have to take? Because he activates his knight, or even the queen. Yeah, I'll take, because I mean this pawn is hanging as well. So he takes there first, okay. Activate my bishop. So knight takes, attacking the bishop. I just pull the bishop back. And that should be good enough. Or even not, maybe just complete my development. After takes, there's bishop here. Okay. Save the bishop. I say save the bishop. Save the bishop. Yeah. I want the bishop on this diagonal so that I can apply pressure here. Yeah. That's what I want. Knight a3, knight c2. Knight a3, knight c2. Ooh. Knight a3, knight c2. But he can take the pawn. Yeah. I'm gonna lose a piece here. Huh. Here takes. Ugh. There's two guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose a piece here, guys. Let's go here. Yeah. Yeah, takes here. There's no way to. Maybe I can't even play knight c2 because he just takes the knight. But it makes his queen a little bit more active, less active. He even has choice to pick from this or that. Oh my god. Let's go here. There's even option to pick that. I think if I were my opponent, I would take my bishop. My bishop is looking, can be powerful and dangerous. Yeah. But if he takes the bishop, I go knight b1, defend the pawn, and attack the queen. Knight b1, knight b1, knight b1, knight b1. Probably gonna go there. There's a fork on this square and a checkmate threat on that square. Yeah, yeah. But not right now, because if it does it right now, I take on the queen, he takes my queen, I take the knight, and I'm chilling. Yeah, yeah. I think queen c2 or queen b2. That is okay right now. I want to go here and threaten some mate. So he goes there. Honestly, it's putting a lot of pressure on my pawn. Okay, so he's getting out the way. We're gonna divert our attention to the H file. How about that? How about that? He has to play g6, which is weakening. I gotta attack the f6 square by, what about knight here? Or push the pawn. I like to push the pawn. If I push the pawn and push the pawn. Yeah, I push the pawn. You take here. Oof, takes here. Oof. 18 seconds to deliver the checkmate. Yeah, how about that? How about that? How about this? How about that? We go here, we go here. Knight f3, knight f3. I mean, I chase you out. Okay, once we don't want to. Oh, with that. Oh my God, I just blundered. Okay, take. He wants to flag. He wants to flag. Okay. Okay, don't lose back rank, bro. Don't lose back rank, bro. Don't lose back rank, bro. Thank God. Oh my God, too slow, man. What the hell? Fuck. Oh my God. Yeah. Even when my queen was here, he could have just checked me, but it's all about speed at this point. Damn. Let me go use the washroom. I'll be back in a sec. All right, let's keep going. All right. Yeah, this is Lead Chess. Can we play a game? I wanted to get to 1900 before I play viewers, but it's looking like mission impossible. Let's play the English classical. Thank you for the 13K likes. Let's go here trying to exchange the bishop. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to go to c4. Trying to fork my pieces. What if I go here? Yeah, I'll go there. Because now I just take. Now it takes, I do have knight here, which attacks this and that. Or take with the pawn and double up. I like take with the pawn. Double up on the d file. Oh, knight there. That's a decent move. Is it? I mean, I have to take, right? Yeah, I have to take. And then rook here. Pinning and winning. How are you defending? Yeah, I don't think you can defend that. Yeah, there's no rook on the. Your rook is already here and chilling. Yeah, and if you move the bishop, I take twice on d1, and if you don't, I take maybe once or twice on d2. That's the advantage of putting a lot of pressure on the d file when your queen hasn't moved yet. Yeah, it's thinking. It's probably gonna resign. What happened to Bayern beat Real Madrid 2-1 and Arsenal beat Sporting 1-0. Barcelona is gonna play Atletico tomorrow. I hope we win. For Kabaka Viva Barcelona. I hope we win tomorrow against Atletico Madrid. Atletico de Madrid. Yeah, he resigned. He just let his time pass out. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next game. Bayern Munich, yes. But I think Real Madrid is probably gonna make a comeback. They just know how to play very well when it comes to Champions League, you know. They just have some special powers. Let's even play the special. Let's play another variation instead of Kalash. Nice game, thank you. I mean, that's a pawn, I'll take it. Probably not the best way to play. I mean, if he pushes a3, I can take. Never mind. Greetings from Italy. Shout out to Juventus. Shout out to Sassuolo. Alright, we gotta go here, man. What the? He wants to exchange queens so bad? Okay. If he castles, I damage your structure. If you don't castle, I play here. Oh, he wants to. What's up? I did stream. I see. Ṣé wọ́n ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbáwọn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's pull the bishop back just to, I mean, could probably play this to stop me from castling. Okay, let's just castle. D5, I should have played D5 a long time ago, but it's never too late. Rook here. Now your king is still in the center. You're just pushing your bishop, rerouting, and all of that. Let's start the attack. He has b4 actually, but b4 is making his position weaker because your bishop is now blunt. Oh, I sound like your uncle as I'm speaking Yoruba. Do I want to take, or I want to open the B or C file? I mean, they're both gonna get open. Let's attack this pawn. If king here, I go rook here right away, because after takes, I do have that to win that. Okay, it goes there instead. Let's take the pawn instead, and then maybe pull it back. That's a square. Wait, he also has access to this square though. Interesting. I kind of knew that was coming. If I go here, wait, I can just go here right now. Yeah. If he pushes, I just take. Okay. Thank you for the piece. I say thank you for the piece. Thank you for the piece. Your bishop is under attack, and thank you for the piece. Now your pawn is gonna die. Either you like it or not, it's gonna die. I can take with this and then check here just to make sure that I win a pawn. How about that? What do you got? Yeah. Oh, if I take here, he wants to go here. So we gotta prevent that from happening. We don't want to check on e7. Okay, go back. Attack the pawn. Attack the pawn. Timitana. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure that there's no counterplay. All I want here is I don't mind giving up that pawn, but I want some activity. You know, I want some activity. Yeah, I want some activity. Take with the bishop, yes. Take with the bishop, create some discovery. I mean, he does have that, but that's okay. That's okay, because this is checkmate. All right, are you not entertained? That's good. How you going? How your games going this day? It's going well. Some wins and some losses, but that's life. Some ups and downs. Some ups and downs. Some black and browns. Ups and downs. Black and browns. Ups and downs. Yeah, let's go with it. King's Gambit once again. I don't like this variation of the King's Gambit because it transposes easily to something else that I don't like. Let's get out the way and get out the way. Get out the way. This is the way. I want my knight there. Yeah. I can take that pawn. Oh. Knight takes. Okay. Now take that. Let's go with rook takes. Lining up and lining up. Lining up. Maybe fianchetto is the way. Hold on a sec. I can play knight takes d. Oh, my queen is under attack. Hold on. I have to take. Yes, I do have to take because that was Let's go here. Rook d5. Bishop here looks very tempting as well. How about now? I mean, I'm threatening mate. He's blocking, but there comes my other rook. And I'm attacking that, and I'll get access to the 7th rank. So, you tell me. I mean, that doesn't stop my... He's gonna block with the F1. Let's go. It's a 3-minute game. We gotta... What? Alright. Alright. Alright, we got the mates. Wait, what? Where's my album that I just played? We got the mate. Yeah, we're back to 1900. He had rook f7. Let me even see the continuation. Rook f7 here. Yeah, rook f7 here. I take. He takes. And we gotta push the pawn. I don't know why. What happens if he takes? You go queen b3 and win a piece. Yeah. And win a piece. Yeah. And win a piece. Yeah, so if he goes back, what do you gotta do? Check him out. Then he closed it. This is dangerous. Dangerous. Chase out the queen. Dangerous. Discovery. Dangerous. Hey, I said it's dangerous. Now you gotta bring out the queen. I mean, the king, just to protect. Advanced pawn. You got an outside passer. Yeah. We're back to 1900. So this is your time. You want to play with me? Send the challenge. 3+0. Chess. Tactical Cabal is the name. Yeah, send the request. 3+0. Just make sure that is unrated. Huh? Let's go. I said let's go. Huh? Let's go. I hope you're enjoying the vibes, enjoying the stream, enjoying life, chilling, resting, exercising, chilling. I can even go rook d2, rook d7. You can't take the rook because it's pinned. Position 11. Yeah, let's go. Alright, send a request. Nice to see someone doing other than 67 for once. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the stream. And you can send a request, guys. If you, this is your time to shine. Come and play Tactical Cabal. Playing viewers now. Sending 3+0 unrated challenges. Let me make sure that unrated is in capital letters so that you can okay. Let me just put that here, go back there and put that here, go back here and put that here, put it in the chat, don't forget to subscribe, put it in the chat. You guys don't want to play? Where are the people asking me to play now? Where are they? This is your time. Okay, this is the French defense La Boudenois variation. La Boudenois. So it's like a King's Gambit transposed into a French. Oh, okay, it's a French, but I played King's Gambit. I think knight 95 here is good. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, 95. Yeah, I needed my knight on e5. Oh, I could have solidified the rook, but this is also good. Thank you. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I say, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I say, let's go. Let's see. I hope I don't lose my rating. Let's go with the... Now this is a Scheveningen. Kind of transposed into Kalash. Okay. I guess a d5 is the move. Let's make sure he doesn't play that. Double attack. Let's defend. I don't know if that's good. I think bishop here was best, honestly. Oof. Oh, it goes there. Okay. I never seen that move, but I know it's not that good. Where does my knight go? Go back? Probably pushes this pawn now. Or just takes this pawn. Or you can't because of that. Okay. He wants to exchange. How about this and that? He doesn't have time to... Oh, he thought he could take? Okay, thank you. Resignation is the only solution. Beautiful. Beautiful pressure. Yeah, this is not... Yeah. Bro. You would take with the queen. Wait. No, he can't. Okay, I'll do it. Except it doesn't take. Okay. Queen d3 maybe. Takes. Now he can take and then take. But if he takes, I can take here first. Oh, he takes there. I take. Oh, that's a double. Oof. That's a double check. Okay. Yeah, double. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It's not looking good, but oh, I mean, there was no way to save the rook. Oof, that's a check. Fuck. Oh. Oh, that's not even. That's mates. Oh my god, I just blundered. Alright, okay, GG's. I just threw that game.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow, Potter. Mm. I don't know. Wow, this guy's asking some questions, bro. I mean, he can take you now, and that's not really good for me. Was it? This is hanging. Yeah, let's ask him questions. Let's ask him questions. What are you doing with that bishop? Okay. I don't. What do we even do here? Ah, fuck. It's pinned. How do you defend that? You go queen f3, I take, you take, then I take again, you check, and I block with discovery, call an ambulance, but not for me. Resignation is the only solution. Hey, look at the beautiful resignation. Don't play. You have a tournament in about 4 hours. Any advice for prep? Just been doing puzzles and going over lines. 1600 plus tournament. Just keep look at your repertoire. Like, look at your openings. Look at how you respond and the best responses to the variations you like to play. If you have information about your opponent, you can use it. But if you don't, just, remain calm. Don't stress. You've probably done the work. So 4 hours to the tournament is not when you do like big amount of work. You have done the work before that. So just trust the process. Yeah, I say trust the process. Yeah, trust the process. Trust the process. Yeah. Alright, let's go again. Nobody wants to play me. If you want to play me, send me challenge 3+0 unrated. Let's go. Unrated 3+0. Make sure that it's unrated. It's playing the English. I play the anti-Sicilian or reverse Sicilian. Can I play this? He takes, I take. I just go back, and that's fine. Sometimes you need to go back to go forward. Thanks, man. No worries. He's probably gonna push this pawn in. Oh, that's aggressive. Can I just push? Knight here and that pawn is dead. So let's not do that. Let's just... What about just castling? Yeah, I had to play that move. Maybe here was better because that's hanging a pawn. Thanks for subscribing to GI Guy and Agent 021 OCD. I know, there's checkmate. Just hold on. Let me cook, okay? Let him cook, alright? There's a reason I put my queen here. Fuck. I lost on time. GG's. Yeah. I thought I had some. Yeah, the pawn was not. The knight was not defended, so I couldn't have gone for. Maybe I could have gone for that. If I had checked here, it takes my knight, but there's no follow up. And passant. This is still a mate. Maybe I should have taken the rook to distract. After this check, or before the check, take the rook. Make sure there's no mate threat. I think that's better. Here I should have exchanged the rooks instead of. Yeah, exchange the rooks here. Or you can do knight takes. If I do this, this, yeah, if it takes here, it's yeah, yeah. Anyway, GG's. Mr. Johnson, what's up? Knight fork? Did I have a knight fork on F2? Yeah, I couldn't play the fork because. Oh wait, yeah, I should have just Oh, you would have taken with the knight and not the queen, so I couldn't play F2. Is that what you're talking about? We're not intentionally playing slow, it's just because you have to explain your moves and read the chat and all of this, but no excuses, but it is what it is. Sometimes we win on time too, so. Why did I take the pawn? Resignation in 3, 2, 1. It didn't resign? Okay. Checkmate. Alright, Winky, what's up? Trump gonna blow me up tomorrow. Okay. Alright, we got the mates. The knight is defended by my beautiful bishop that didn't move throughout the game. Yeah, beautiful game. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Yeah, let's go. Smith Mora, maybe? It's gonna fall? It's thinking about it. Knight G5. What do I? Yeah, I think. Sorry. Let's just play here. Oh, I need to defend my pawn. Yeah, now I have to play d5 and knight takes. I think this is a reverse fried liver. You can actually take knight f7. It's going for the reverse fried liver. I think knight here is okay. No, it's not. Oh my god. If I go here, he has takes, check here. I think that's the only move. Check here, I just block. Oh, I can't castle. What am I doing? I'm about to pull this knight back, but then it takes the pawn. Maybe this then. So I can castle in peace and not in pieces. Castle in peace and not in pieces. Oh wait, after rook takes, he does have some shenanigans. Knight f4 defends this. Knight e6 defends that. How about this? Defends that. Now if he takes, I'm forced to take. Because if I take with the rook, there comes the bishop. Yeah, queen takes. There's an attack on f2. With a potential sacrifice. Not really, except it takes this way. So he sees that. I can go here. Takes. Let's bring the other rook in the game. Maybe it's time. I wanted to chase this bishop out, but not anymore. It's probably gonna take now. Oh, it doesn't take? Can I just go here? Knight e3. Let's go here. That's a very strong knight, a very bold knight. Takes with the bishop. If he takes with the pawn, I can sack my queen. Oh, he's threatening mate. I think he's gonna take with the bishop. Why did I play this? Of course he's gonna take with the bishop. Oh my god. Damn. Thank you for the follow. Oof. Oh boy, you never knocked 2000 rating yet. My chess.com rating for blitz is 2k. Or was 2k. I'm currently 1900 plus there. Sacks that. Okay. So he wants to take here. What if I take here and you take here? I mean, you can exchange the bishop. Why did I give up my bishop? Yeah, that's a very good move. Rook there. Attack this guy, goes here. I don't know why I did that. What's up, Sandy? Sandy Le Papa? Hola, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, General. I'm good. I'm good. All right, my opponent left the game. I need to stop playing this blitz. Blitz is probably ruining my chess. I should play longer time control. Thank you for the follow. I mean, I could have taken this way. That was actually the best move. Is it possible that a human can keep up with Stockfish from the beginning? Nah. Okay, this is also hanging. Queen here saves everything. I mean, I didn't have to move the knight. I could have come here, but you would have had the time to defend. Let's go back here. Okay, thank you for the queen. Oh, that's a free rook. That was a free rook. Okay. I mean, I do have that and that. All right, we got it up. Beautiful game. Yeah, so my idea of this f5, I know there's a rook here, but I'm focusing on the lollipop, right? I want to checkmate this guy. So if you move the knight, say somewhere like, we can actually move the knight here, but that leaves the rook hanging. But if he goes here, I want to go here, and that's checkmate. You see? So that's what I wanted. I wanted to get access to the e3 square. So that's why I played that move. Yeah, I played king here just to prevent him from coming here. I know I could have checked, but after here, I would have to maybe sack my rook or something. Or maybe, I mean, this would have been checkmate as well, but it's okay. GG's. Oh my god. Thank you for following, Sandeep. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. All right, peace. One love. Sacrifice squad. Peace out. Don't forget to check out my YouTube videos. All right.